Southwest of Philadelphia, on the banks of the Delaware River, sits the borough, Marcus Hook. This small, square-mile-sized town is a shell of its former self. Its refinery shells, which once powered the nation, fueled fighter jets during World War II and provided a lifeline to more than 5,000 residents, were emptied for good.
I'm 40 years in the local, and I started here as a first-year apprentice. And this has always been a plant that's been good to our local. They went out of business a few years ago. They shuttered the place, and that hurt the economy in this area and hurt us personally.
The fate of this town has always risen and fallen with the tides, but when one door shuts, another tends to open. After being closed briefly, work began on the Mariner East 2 pipeline project, with this refinery being the northeast hub for the distribution, storing, and processing of the natural gas liquids coming from the region's Marcellus Shale.
Oh, it feels great. I mean, I think for everyone, the products that we move, store, and transport for our customers are things that go into all different types of consumer products that affect, virtually, everyone's lives. Everything from water bottles to plastics and composite materials in your iPhone.
And the word has spread all across Delaware County that the Hook is alive once again.
At the peak of this job, there were probably 750 electricians down here total. So we had manpower come from surrounding locals, and we probably had, I guess there was probably at least 350 guys from my own local down here.
So we're doing all the pre-outage work now, where we're prepping cables, terminating cables that can be terminated, grounding, and installing equipment. That brought the feeders into the ME2 area, and then we went on to the metering, and now we're doing the DCS upgrade.
Our contract was to install all the cable and cable tray and gear throughout the Mariner East 2 project site. We were here for approximately 8 months.
It's just been a soup to nuts on in the electrical trade, from the underground and the temporary power to the finished work that involved the instrumentation and the commissioning of a lot of the equipment on the project.
Energy Transfer Partners says the decision to use the IBEW on a project of this magnitude was an easy one.
So we approached the job with safety as the #1 priority, as we always do. Part of the reason we brought the IBEW is as a partner, as part of the project. And the overall project, we've had over 6.7 million man-hours on the project and have an OSHA recordable rate of 0.36, which we're very proud of. We're building a world-class facility here. There's a lot of complexity to the process. There's a lot of challenges with the project. We needed trained, productive, highly skilled workforce. That's what IBEW and Electricians bring, and they delivered.
And as for the people that come to work every day here, it's a game changer.
I'm 15 minutes away from home. It's opened up so many opportunities for me and my family, being close, working the overtime, just different vacations, sending my kids to private school.
That means a lot. It was money for my family every week. Obviously, it provided the food and the ability to take vacations and stuff like that because of the money we're making here.
You have 2,000 plus construction workers going to work every day. They're stopping somewhere to get their breakfast, they're buying their lunch, they're buying their work clothes, they're filling up their gas tank, they're buying new vehicles. It's widespread, the bonus that has come out of this.
We're able to put, make mortgage payments and put 4 kids through college. And knowing that this was going to come back and that it was going to give us, me personally and other people, opportunities to do the same thing was good.
And even though the project at the industrial complex is almost complete, work remains on the Mariner East 2 pipeline, which feeds the natural gas into the tanks. And you can bet who will be the skilled electricians to cover the 350 miles of pipeline that goes across 17 Pennsylvania counties. The IBEW. Reporting for IBEW Hour Power from Marcus Hook, Pennsylvania, I'm Erica McClarty.